Thanks Raycon for sponsoring this video. Today is a fun day for me. We're gonna be doing some resin DIYs. Did you guys actually know that I have never in my life used resin? Like actually ever. I feel like quarantine got a lot of us out here getting crafty, and I'm happy to get into my DIY roots today, girl. Now, before we get started, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Raycon. These earbuds right here were sent over from Raycon, and I gotta say, I'm impressed. First off, Raycon earbuds start at about half the price of any other premium wireless earbuds on the market. Half the price. Did you guys know that Cardi B and Snoop Dogg are actually big fans of Raycon? They're obsessed, and they sound just as amazing as other top audio brands. Did you know that this company was co-founded by Ray J? I actually didn't know that, and I thought it was pretty cool. You get your coin, Ray. Okay, so Raycon offers their wireless earbuds in a range of fun colors and patterns. They're super comfortable and come with a variety of fit options. What's also cool is the carrying case can charge earbuds 4 times on a single charge. Unlike some of the other wireless options, Raycon earbuds are both stylish and discreet with no dangling wires or stems. Great for video chats. Of course, they're great for working from home, working out, listening to music, podcasts, for hours on end without driving others around you crazy with noise. Their everyday E25 earbuds are their best model yet, with 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, more bass, a more compact design that gives you a nice noise isolating fit, and comes in new fun colors. Click the link in the description below to get 15% off of your order. Go to buyraycon.com/Karina Garcia. So go get your earbuds today. And without further ado, let's get straight into some resin. So I've never worked with resin before, which is kind of surprising because I did DIYs for a long time. Like, what? I'm trying to do different types of shapes. I'm gonna start making my molds before I even get into the resin. I have this silicone mold stuff. You mix these separately before you even blend them together. So, oh shoot, this stuff is really thick. These are the molds that I want to make. These are coasters, and this is the exact shape that I want for the coasters that I want to make. And I'm placing them into this. The mold is a liquid, so you want to pour them in something that it's gonna help hold its shape, and it shouldn't affect the plate because it'll just peel right off. So I'm gonna pour these 2 equal parts now into a separate cup. So I just want to make sure to mix it as much as I can. Ooh, you guys, this stuff is crazy thick. It's almost like mixing slime. Let's go ahead and pour it up before it starts curing in the cup. I've seen a few people on TikTok make resin combs, and I think it is the cutest idea ever. The difficult part about this, and that we just realized now, is that because it is a liquid form for the mold, you can't just like lay it flat, because if you do that, you would have to take it out and then cut the other half, and it would just be, it's not ideal. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna use some air dry clay. We're gonna use it as a base to kind of like squeeze it in a tad bit, just to hold the comb into place. So I want to press this down just so that it holds it. Oh, just going in. It's going in. Hopefully it gets nice in there in all the creases. We're gonna let this cure for 6 hours, and while that is curing, we're just gonna go ahead and get into some smaller molds that I already have. I'm gonna start off with a simple necklace because I've never done this before, and I feel like this is a good start. All right, so we have our tape, and then we're just gonna put it right over it. We're doing this so that it catches it at the bottom, and then we could just like peel it off after. I have heard from a few sources that you should wear a mask. I don't know if it's just depending on whatever resin you use, but I don't wanna risk anything. We're using UV curable resin, and this is the coloring. I'm gonna try to color it inside, so I'm gonna pour this in. Oh my god, I'm scared to get a lot of bubbles. Hope that I color it right. I'm adding a very small amount and just mixing it into the resin. So this is gonna be my very first layer. I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. This is actually what my nail girl uses on my gel nails, so this is pretty cool. I'm gonna let this sit for about a minute. Oh my god, I think it worked. What? That's crazy. Now some glitters. I got these little heart sprinkles that I thought would be really cute. I have some glitter. Going into the star. Okay, that is so purple. Also, I hope I didn't put too much. I'm like, girl, oh my god. Okay, so I saw somewhere that a lighter would help with bubbles. I'm gonna go ahead and just light it up and just hope that it takes some bubbles away. Oh my gosh, it actually gets rid of the bubbles. I just saw a bubble pop in front of my eyes. Girl, it is getting hot under this mask. My lipstick is like literally coming off. Let's see what this looks like. We got our very first resin ever that I have ever made in my entire life. Okay, next up, I'm making a ring holder. There's this really cute crystal mold. I'm gonna do these 3 right here. I feel like the crystal should be in the center and these 2 on the side like this. And they're gonna be ring holders. Okay, I think this would be so beautiful and simple if I just did clear with just gold leaf. I actually set up 2 UV lights, one side on this side and one on this side. Ooh, girl, I smelled it. Okay. I feel like this is literally the same radiation I'm getting when I'm doing my nails. I'm breathing in the same fumes when I get my nails done. They're set. Let's go ahead and touch them one last time. I'm really confused on like how you're supposed to take these out. Oh my God, wait, if you want sticker in the side, helps a bit. How the heck do people get these out, girl? All right, we're wiggling it out. You guys, look at her. Oh, you could definitely see that there was an air bubble right here. I just need to like not touch him so much because I definitely put fingerprints on this. She is cute. I'm gonna set these on the side to set overnight. I cannot keep touching these because I keep leaving fingerprints on them. We have a diamond here. I thought I could put maybe like a butterfly in there with a flower. So I'm just gonna start filling this at the bottom. Hopefully there's not many bubbles in here. I need to be careful about these bubbles, y'all. I'm gonna stick this in there. This is not the cutest flower. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is actually not the best at all. It's dying. I picked it out earlier. Oop, 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 oop. I feel like this would look really cute. Like if this comes out nice, I'm definitely gonna put this on my desk or something. I'm gonna let this sit overnight because I'm worried that if I just take it out, what if the bottom is slightly tacky and it just like, you know, moves around. I cannot wait to come back tomorrow with a fresh new face. Look at my face. I gotta go and I'll be back literally in a split second because editing. See you in 3, 2. All right, it is the next day. I feel more refreshed today, more awake. I'm gonna go ahead and take the diamond out of the mold. I'm gonna flip it inside out because that seems to be working. It is cute. You guys see right here? It looks like you could just tell where I poured the first time and the second time. I mean, it's all right. I just feel like I need to perfect this eventually. It definitely looks a little rough. Leave your advice in the comments. I'd really like to perfect these. I'm gonna go into finishing the ring holders. What I decided to do is I'm gonna stick them on top of this. I'm gonna use resin to stick them onto the wood. I thought it would be really cute as a little jewelry box. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. And bam. This is what it's looking like so far. And I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of it. I think it looks pretty cute and I'm putting this to use finally because we've never used this actually except for ASMR. I am obsessed with this. Let's move into the other molds that were sitting overnight and let's see what we come out with. This is the coasters, so let's go ahead and pull this out. All right, here we go. Wow, okay, first of all, I am impressed. I was worried that it might spill under a little bit and then kind of ruin these felt things that are under the coasters, and they didn't go under it at all, so that's great. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. It's actually really easy to cut off. Whoa, this stuff is crazy easy. Look at that. Oh, bam! I actually saw these really cute coasters online that looks like a beach, and what they use is some cardboard. Oh, well, I could use this as a stencil. Perfect! And I'll just go ahead and use the box cutter to cut it. I'm gonna try to cut it diagonally in half, like just going like this so that it looks like the sand, you know, is receding or whatever. So we have our sand. So I'm gonna place it right there. I'm gonna start off with a dark blue layer. I have a heat gun today that Squishy had, and I forgot he had it. That's gonna work great for bubbles. So hopefully I finally get my perfect resin masterpiece. So we're working in layers here because this is gonna be a little different than the other ones. Oh, we're making waves. So we added the first layer, and now I'm gonna go in and kind of do this. I'm gonna start to cure before it settles again. Bam, something like that. Don't move, don't move, don't move. So I'm gonna go ahead and add more. Okay, I'm gonna add that. And there's a little trick I missed, which is adding clear over it. It just kind of gives it like depth, you know? Bam. Oh my God, I am so excited about this one. I'm gonna go in with the waves. I'm gonna take the white dye, drip it in like that, perfect. I'm gonna start blowing it towards the water. Let me set this and I'm gonna work in little sections. I might have added quite a bit. It's looking cute so far. I feel like it's going somewhere for sure. Oh my gosh, incredible. It's warping. Ooh, I'm placing it on this other mold that we had. And I'm gonna pour over it so that it covers it up and it's even. It'll cover up the sides. So I'm going in with clear now. At this point, I don't even care if it gets on my table because we know that it comes off with the acetone. This is done. I'm gonna clean it up off camera, and I'm also gonna go into a tie-dye one that I wanna make. Kind of like we did with the waves, but just a bunch of color and make it tie-dye. So let's do that. I went ahead and made these two coasters after all, and I think they're actually gorgeous. This one's supposed to be like a tie-dye watercolor type of look. I will say that this one is a little thin and it started curving while it was curing, but I still think it's cute. Once I sand these down, they're going to look so good. I think these are super pretty. So I would actually suggest that you buy molds that are clear and that are meant for resin stuff. I also suggest that because the next one that I'm going to show you is the comb. And with these, it was a little hard. I'm actually going to end up using this comb right here. It is a different one from the one I showed you. I want to show you the first mold I made. This is what was going on, and this is what I mean when you have to like cut through them, and it was just a disaster. This is just not gonna work out, so I'm using this mold instead. What I'm gonna do with this comb is I'm adding some butterflies. I'm also adding a few glitter chunks. I think that's gonna look cute. Nice, clear with a little bit of glitter and butterflies. Let's do it. This is so cute. This is straight out of the mold and it looks adorable. I'm actually gonna go in with this, which I got when my little sister did my acrylic nails a long time ago. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up all the edges on all the resin that I've made, and then I'll show you guys some cute little beauty shots of these. Oh my gosh. You know what? I really like resin. I do. And I'm kind of sad I've been missing out this whole time. And that is it for these resin DIYs. These came out so freaking cute. I don't even know which one's my favorite one. I really like the brush, but I really like that coaster, that diamond. I like them all. I'm really happy with the way these came out. Also, make sure to go get your Raycon earbuds. I will link them down below at the top of my description box. If you guys have any tips on how I can improve my future resin DIYs that I make, comment them down below. Thanks for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.